Hello and welcome, my beautiful beings. My name is Allison and welcome to my channel. I am an intuitive journeying guide and a modern day medicine woman. I'm not sure what I'm here to talk about today. I'm halfway. I think today will be 9 days until I'm completed my 30-day video challenge for my channel. Just a way to log some videos in. So, yes, welcome. So what do I want to talk about today? Let's talk about purging. Pluto is in retrograde, and Pluto went into retrograde back during the full moon in Scorpio, and the day after Pluto went into retrograde. So we've been in it for a minute. We've been swimming, and usually you don't really feel Pluto retrograde because there's usually a bunch of other planets in retrograde, and Pluto does stay in retrograde for about 5 months. So it's something that we experience every year. But I feel like for me personally, this year has kind of been intense because I'm not having to deal with any other planets in retrograde at the moment. So I'm really feeling this Pluto retrograde in a purging way. Now, Pluto is the ruler of the underworld. And I'm not talking about like the underworld. I'm talking about the underworld within, like the stuff that's hidden that we don't connect with daily. So if you are feeling all these weird feelings and all these things are coming up that you've been pushing down and pushing down and pushing down, and they're just coming and boiling up to the top, you're experiencing Pluto retrograde. So just be easy with yourself. Just be easy with yourself. It's a process. All these things coming up, and Pluto is a planet of transformation. So it's bringing these hidden underworld things up so that you can transform them and change them into light, because you're the alchemist. So if you're experiencing a little if you're experiencing, let me slow down. If you're experiencing some turbulence in your life right now and things are happening around you and you're having tower moments are just like, it feels like destruction, but you just have to rebuild, this kind of thing. If you're experiencing that, then Pluto's doing its job. So just take it easy on yourself right now, because as a society, Pluto is there, and yes, it's way, 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 way far away, and it doesn't impact our physical life. It's not something that's close to us. Like when Mercury, Venus, and Mars go in retrograde, we can feel them a lot more. Where Pluto, poor Pluto is not even a planet anymore. Rest in peace, Pluto. You will always be a planet to me. Like, you just will. But when Pluto goes in retrograde, you're going to feel these things because it's by itself right now. And it's not external. You're not going to see it in your external life. You're going to see it in your internal life. So, And you might not even be able to identify what's coming up. You just are feeling the need to let go, to purge, to cry, to get it all out, to let it out. So if you do feel the need to cry, please, 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 please cry. It's very important to cry. Don't hold it in. We've been taught as a society that crying is for the weak. Crying isn't for the weak. Crying is actually for the brave, because it means that you're facing it. If you're not facing it, you're ignoring it and you're pushing it down, and you're not processing. You're not exposing yourself to it. So if you're feeling the need to cry right now, go ahead and do it. Like, it's okay. I'm a big supporter of crying, so cry away, my babies. But yeah, we are in Pluto. Tomorrow is new moon. New moon in Taurus starts tomorrow. So we went through my first video about the moon was a full moon in Scorpio, and a full moon is just exactly what it says. You can go outside and you can see the full moon. It's a completion of a cycle. It's the letting go. The full moon, completion of a cycle, letting go. So we've been letting go, and then we also have Pluto in retrograde, which is also forcing us to let go from the depths of our being, the underworld of our being, those dark secrets, those hidden things that we I feel like I can sneeze, those hidden things that we don't deal with. Right? So now we have a new moon in Taurus, and a new moon means that you're going to go outside and you're not going to see a moon at all. There's not going to be any moon in the sky. This is for new beginnings. This is for setting new intentions. This is for bringing things back, bringing things that you want into your life. So we start that tomorrow, and that's about, like, the new moon lasts about, the moon full and new moon lasts about 72 hours. So you have like a really good time to work on things and let go of things when you need. But we'll discuss that maybe more tomorrow, maybe not. I don't know. See how I feel tomorrow. But right now we are definitely just discussing Pluto, and I'm going to draw 2 cards from my deck to see, like, the energy maybe for the next 2 days or something. I'm going to use the deck I created, and then I'm going to use the Rebel deck, and I guess I should get started on that. So my video is not too long. Okay. All right, so this is my deck that I created. Oh, and there we go. We are on the floor. Of course, we're on the floor, because that's where they all go, is on the floor. All right, so we got the spider web. Be creative in the pursuit of your goals. So yeah, the spider is really creative in the way they, build their home, catch their food. They're if you ever look at a spider web, not every spider web is the same as goes everybody else's journey. So while we're all on while we're all on a different journey, we're all on our own personal journeys, be creative. Don't follow other people. So while we are new mooning tomorrow, be creative on how you want to accomplish these goals. Don't set a standard. Don't follow anybody else's standard on how they created their goals. So yeah, be creative in the pursuit of your goals, babies. Right? I think that's important. I think that when we follow somebody else's ways, that we get lost, and it doesn't become our way. It becomes somebody else's way, and we're not being true to ourselves. So yeah, follow your own creativity when you're trying to reach your goals. Like, I've been trying all kinds of stuff. I'm learning my way. I'm finding my way. It's for my goals. Yeah. Drink my cup of sunshine. So I'm going to use the Rebel deck real quick, and just a little guidance for the next 24 hours, or the next couple hours that we are approaching the new moon in Taurus. I am a Taurus, so the sun and the moon are both going to be in Taurus. My sun is in Taurus, but maybe I'll discuss a little Taurus trading tomorrow, and what the moon can show us. Put my legs together so it doesn't fall on the floor. Oh, fell on the floor anyways. Hold on, let me grab it and see what it says. All right, little guidance. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. So, and yoga, like, the main goal of yoga is to still the body and the mind and the spirit, so you may meditate in a peaceful way. It's actually it's called union. Union is the key word. Yoga, translated into English from Sanskrit, means union. So yeah. And ancient shit is cool because it's been around for centuries and people are still doing it, and they're putting new twists on it, which is really cool. Like, I think that's really cool. My experience with yoga has been a journey. Like, I've been doing it for very, very, very many years, and I thought that I wanted to be a yoga teacher, and I started getting into doing that, and I realized that some yogi people just don't, I don't know. Like, my yoga teacher was really nasty to me, and I don't know why. She just didn't like me, and I thought that kind of turned me off from something that is super good for you. So, yeah, I'm definitely a different kind of yogi than most, and that's okay, right? Following and being creative in the pursuit of my goals. But yeah, you need some fucking yoga in your life. And then, yeah, ancient shit is cool. Breathe, bitches. That's all yoga is really about. If you can breathe, you can do yoga. Simple as that. Simple as that. If you can breathe, you can do yoga. Just take a couple deep breaths throughout the next couple of days. You might be releasing stuff, like things might be coming up rapidly, pushing out, pushing out, pushing out, pushing out, so you can receive during the Taurus new moon. And that's all I got to say today. I hope I see you tomorrow. If you do like my content, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share with the other fellow beings in the world who might like my content as well. Until later, thank you so much for tuning in. I truly value you and appreciate you, and I will see you later. Bye.